行くぞ。一列に並んできてくれるかな。一発で撃ち殺せる。ジエル、神の使いの前になす術などなし。
我が名はユーハバハ。お前のすべてを奪うものだ。ジ・オールマイティが未来を改変する力だ。さあ、絶望してくれるなよ。ブリーチ、ブレイブソウル。
Alright, what is going on, guys? This is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. And today we are going to be showcasing Sternritter X, the X-axis Lille Barro. And yes, that is literally how you pronounce his name. I looked it up on the net. That's how you pronounce his name. Don't believe me? Go ahead and look it up yourself. It's even on the Bleach wiki, if I'm correct. But anyways, let us go ahead and take a look at this character. Now, that being said, I do actually want to rant a bit after we have finished talking about what he has on paper, so let's just go ahead and begin. So for starters, this is a power Quincy / Sternritter unit. Okay, cool, because we did not have a power Quincy character in general, so for those that have actually pulled the cape fasteners and had no use of being able to even use the accessory, well, now you have a good reason to use it on, because we have Lille right here. And he's got Soul Reaper Killer. I'm gonna get to the RANT soon, after we've pretty much gone over the entire stats and skills for him. He's got strong attack recharge time minus 12%, which is pretty good. And in terms of overall stats, he's got 1,105 stamina, attack at 645, defense at 354, focus at 369, and a base SP of 803. Okay, nice. I like it. And now, he's got no status ailments, but he does have a 40% Bruiser, 40% Berserker, and a Devastation at 60% to completely compensate for the lack of status ailments, because this is literally what they do for a lot of the units that don't have status ailments. If they don't have status ailments, they get insanely higher Berserkers and Bruisers, as well as a higher Devastation, so I dig it. And he does have Havoc at 20%, Frenzy, Sprinter +1, Guard Break, and hit hidden enemies 100%. I believe this is the first character to actually be able to have Guard Break and hit hidden enemies, so there is no way you can literally miss with Lille's strong attacks and his normal attacks. And now, it is time for my rant. So for starters, KLab, why did you literally make him a Soul Reaper Killer? Like, okay, sure, I appreciate the fact that you needed to make your own Black Lives Matter movement and make a Black Spirit Society Byakuya, and I commend you for that, because, you know what, I like black people as well, because I've got nothing wrong against them. I think they're just as equal as white people. That's all I gotta really say. However, he's got the exact same kit as Spirit Society Byakuya, and when I look at the actual power Soul Reaper Killers, what do we have here? Oh, we have the Spirit Society Byakuya. Okay. If he's 3 out of 5 and you have Lille 1 out of 5, you're pretty much fucked, because you're never going to be using Lille. And then we've got Shinji. Okay, yeah, sure, he's melee. We can make a bit of an exception here. But point is, same exact kit, and he's got the same type of Berserker as Lille and has Confusion. Now, yes, he may not have Guard Break and hit hidden enemies, and lacks the Devastation, but he does do 40% more damage to confused enemies, making it a bit more clutch for co-op and whatnot. But other than that, you guys get the point. Now, Hikone is the only real exception I'm gonna give him, because he does have weakening and is actually going to work a lot better than Lille in guild quests for being able to proc weakening and have your NAD support units do the finishing blow on the final boss. But other than that, I'm sorry, but Lille, he should have been any type of attribute with Soul Reaper Killer but power, because power has literally the best units in the entire fucking game. We've got Full Getsu right here. We've got fucking all these other Soul Reaper killers. We've got Swimsuit Nemu. Do we need any more power characters? Like, holy shit! Like, it's insane. It's not even funny. And I'm not even done here. So, Lille in the manga, he's actually able to penetrate through everything. And heck, even his win quote, he even states himself, I can penetrate through all. But, can he penetrate through range resistance though? No, he fucking can't, because he doesn't have sharpshooter. So why wasn't Lille at least given sharpshooter? It would have at least benefited the fact that he was another power Soul Reaper killer, and would have made it a lot more worthwhile to pull for this actual unit, because I'm sorry, but with 1000-year blower round 11, other than giving us another Espada killer for heart, they really did not do much. I'm gonna be real here. They really did not do much, and I feel like Lille getting sharpshooter would have definitely benefited him a lot more. Like, he's a sniper, for fuck's sake. Like, come on. Oh, and another minor complaint that I did not include in the original video, the fact that he doesn't have a transformation mechanic. Like, come on, we can't even play as his full standing in the actual game when he fought Shinsui. That was the form he took on the most when fighting against him, and we can't even use that form. Like, come on. At the very least, he should have benefited the transformation mechanic. Heck, we even have the model in the special, which is ridiculous. And something tells me that we won't get a second Lille Barro in the game, which is disappointing. Now, if we do get a second one that allows us to play as his Volstandig, sure, okay, we take it, but I'd rather have a second Yuha Baha, because that current one is so trash, it's not even funny. Anyways, rant over. We're going to be doing 3 builds on this character, being the normal attack damage build, then the strong attack damage build, and then the strong attack recharge build. And considering he does have guard break as well as a 40% bruiser, doing a NAD build on this character would actually be quite nice to see. And he's got his own unique new normal attack damage string, which we will see in just a sec. So starting off with the normal attack damage build, here is what we gave Lille. We gave him a golden Chappie, and the Ginto with 30% attack. Considering he does not have flurry, I think it's best that we actually give him the extra 20% normal attack damage item, and the links are double 25 NAD links and Power Retsu that has 500 attack on the extra stat boost slot. Yes, I have her 5 out of 5. This bitch won't leave me alone in individual banners and even tickets. Like, that's all I gotta really say. But that being said, we still do have the close to the maximum increase in bruiser. The max is pretty much 135%, so having it at least up to 130% is still good, because it means that we can still take out mobs just fine. But that being said, this week's IZ has Holos and Ronker, so we will not have the killer effect in play, but we should still be able to take out enemy mobs just fine regardless, even without Transcendence. So let's just go ahead and bring him into IZ and see how well he plays from there. Alright, here we are in IZ. Oh, and I do apologize for the auto right there. But anyways, as you guys can see, this is the type of normal attack damage string that Lille has. It is completely new. Guess what? Is literally a melee collision type of beam move, and he can literally penetrate right through from a long range, which is insane. I actually like this type of NAD string that was given to him. Yes, it is a bit slow, but honestly speaking, it's fucking fun. It really is fucking fun. Like, okay, you know what? I would have rather wanted him to be a NAD character, because, like, yo, imagine if this guy was given Flurry, because, like, this would have been crazy good. Like, I can actually see Lille being 5 out of 5 with 500 attack and having level 10 attack and focus, and you can literally run a Chappie and gold Chappie and literally get away with it, considering, like, bruh, I think it's good, in my opinion. And I hope more NAD characters that actually get Flurry do get this type of NAD string, because, yo, we could potentially get a better Tokinata in the future if we actually do get this kind of character with this type of NAD string. But other than that, yo, the normal attack damage build is fucking fun. Like, we're killing mobs without the actual killer in effect. Like, yo, how crazy is that? Like, look at that. I'm actually having fun with this build. Yo, I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, look at this. Yo, fucking crazy. I won't lie. NAD Build is definitely viable, but for co-op, I'd say get his attack to level 10 and then bring him into co-op and see how well he performs. Because, like, I can't really be the judge of that. But hey, yo, we're actually doing some mad numbers here. And I forgot to disable the allies once again. Let me do that once we get to the strong attack recharge build. But yo, the NAD build is fucking fun. Like, I'm really impressed, honestly speaking. But yeah, let's move on with the strong attack damage build. Alright, here we are back again with the strong attack damage build, and this is what we gave him. We gave him a pill, bait, and tension tie, all with 30% SP. I unfortunately do not have a Quincy cross with 30% SP, as when I tried using my super editing brush, I got this with 30% attack. Like, fuck off. And the links, we gave him a Senkaimon Aizen, well, level 1 SP. Ulquiorra with level 10 SP, 4 out of 5. I need to work on the rest of his stats, like his stamina is at level 5 and his attack at level 3. And we can't even inherit focus, which is a damn shame. But we do have this max transcended armored Yoruichi that also has 500 SP on the extra stat boost slot. So, yo, the SP numbers that we are getting from this is quite mad. So we are gonna go ahead and jump back into IZ and see how much damage we can do without the killer effect, which is gonna be damn crazy to see. Like, hold on, let's just get right to it first. Okay, all right, let's go. Okay, 8k on the first, not bad. 9k on the second. Yo, it's over 9,000! Okay, I'm sorry, I fucking had to, but... and, yeah, over 9,000 again on the third strong attack. Yeah, he's killing even without the, actual, killer effect being in effect. If that's even the right way to put it, but... yeah, again, as you guys can see, he's got the exact same kit as Spirit Society, Byakuya, and Bankai Shinji. 3,000 length beam move on his first, 960 radius AoE distant attack on his second, and then his third is 1,200 radius all around him. To be expected from a unit that has Frenzy and Havoc that's not been shafted, which is alright. That being said, he is a fun character. I'll at least give it that much. It's just that, again, the rant I've pretty much made, it just goes to show that this character deserved to at least be a tech character, considering it is lacking units that have Frenzy with Havoc and Berserker. Like, I think right now the only really good tech character that has Frenzy with Havoc is Stark, but he does not even have Berserker, so you guys get where I'm coming from this. So yeah, but he is still fun regardless, I will say that much. Anyways, oh, I forgot Twix. I forgot to disable it again. Okay, I'll disable it for the strong attack recharge. Promise. I fucking will. And now, finally, the final build of the video being the strong attack recharge build. So the accessories are exactly the same, but the links, we gave him a max transcended power Aizen with 500 SP on the extra stat boost slot, Frenzy Byakuya that has 500 SP on the extra stat boost slot, and then Tag Team Byakuya, who doesn't have any type of transcendence. But as you guys can see, the Byakuyas actually do give out a bit more strong attack damage while also having cooldown. So really nice, because, well, considering I do not actually even have the Quincy Cross with SP, this will basically do me justice, and it will still allow me to do big numbers without having to rely on the killer effect. So let's see how much damage he can do. So, okay, 5k on the first round attack, 6k on the second, 5k once again on the third. That's not bad, because I feel like with this type of build, we could definitely get up to maybe 10k damage? I don't know. I guess we could do a quick run in Droplet Zone to see how much damage you can do, considering it's the only content that is out there that actually has Soul Reaper enemies just to see the overall damage, even though the damage is a bit more inflated, but it is still a type of hard content where you can actually bring this character in. But yeah, other than that, let me just say this. If you guys do actually have Spirit Society Byakuya or Bankai Shinji, and you have a bit more dupes in them, like you have them at least 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, or 5 out of 5, you really do not need this character. Because, like, they'll still outperform Lille in many ways that it's unimaginable. And even then, you could still sacrifice some potential DPS for the Zeta Pill. Like, it's not a big deal if your unit has dupes and is transcended at the end of the day. But that's just my overall opinion. And if you guys are still looking for a solid ass Soul Reaper killer, this guy's the best one to go for. That's just my overall opinion. And I decided not to do so in the end because there are more no affiliation enemies than Soul Reaper enemies, and I do not want to waste any more time than I already did, since I already did rant about this character. And I'll just say this again. If you have Spirit Society Byakuya or Bankai Shinji, you don't need this character, especially if you have dupes invested in those units. But if you're looking for the best optimal Soul Reaper killer, and Lille also happens to be one of your favorite characters to play as, it's still worth going for, in my overall opinion. Like, he may not look it in terms of being a complete copy and paste of the actual characters, but he is still damn good, in my opinion. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have actually enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. So yeah, expect a comparison video between either Shinji, Byakuya, or Hikone. Actually, let me know in the comment section below how you guys think I should actually compare Lille to the other Power Soul Reaper killers. Let me know. I'll also be doing a community post if needed. So yeah, this has been your boy the Death Smasher, and I am signing out. Peace out, lads.